You must hear me, devil. I will do whatever it takes. Give you anything you ask.
There is only one thing in this world that I desire. You do not have it, and you never will.
The Kithrak? What deal would he make with this devil?
You must help me, Raphael. For the sake of my people.
Hush now, Voss. These guests may not know it yet, but they want the same thing that you do. And unlike you, they have something of value to offer in return.
Lae'zel, Talak Magir. The devil holds the key to freeing the Gith people. Right here, right now. You could seal our fate. Whatever you discuss with this devil, I must hear of it. Find me below in the tap room, once you're loosed from his claws.
I'm glad you came. Not to my door, not yet, but to the final reckoning. One more thing before we begin, though.
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear. It's unsettling.
I'm afraid the tadpole is still there. But I did shut out your other visitor for a while, so we can enjoy some privacy. The Illithid can't hear us.
Huh. What's the catch?
I'd ask you to be patient, but you've been patient enough. Now is the time to speak plain. I'll admit, you've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far, but no matter how far you come, you're still on the road to ruin. A road that leads directly to a confrontation with the Elder Brain. At best, it will kill you. And everyone else in this city. At worst, it will assimilate you, and you won't have enough free will left to even wish you were dead. You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though. But it's the one inside the prison that you need, not the Illithid, the Gith. I can give you the means to break him free.
Speak, devil. We're listening.
The Orphic Hammer. An artifact capable of shattering the chains that hold Prince Orpheus is held securely in my House of Hope.
Yes,
even
we're aware.
Now. And it's even more convenient that you can give me exactly what I want in return.
There it is. Of course.
I want the crown that dominates the Elder Brain. And you, Lae'zel of Kalir, want to free the Forgotten Prince, do you not?
I want nothing more.
Then it is settled, is it not? A crown for a hammer. I have craved it ever since the arch-wizard Karsus created it, long centuries ago, and brought doom to the Empire of Netheril. I was there the day it all fell apart. Entire cities plummeted from the sky, like angels with broken wings. And Karsus was responsible. Not driven by malice, but by ambition. He forged a crown imbued with all the powers of magic. A crown that would make any who wore it a god. I knew then that the folly of mortals could be the triumph of devils, and that I could use that crown to unite the Nine under one Archdevil Supreme. Me.
Zariel wouldn't like that much. But even I'm not so desperate to spite her I'd put the hells in this bastard's hands.
I concur.
Skvar! We should do as the devil asks. The Prince of the Comet must rise again.
So eager.
I won't stop you. But time is running out. So don't stay away for long. If you see reason, I'll be here, waiting. Right up to the moment the world ends.
Hi. Did you miss me? Yeah. So I know that interaction with Raphael technically happens about an hour into Act 3. Sue me.
Excuse me. I can't find my mum.
So we're finally nearing Baldur's Gate and the famous Worms Crossing. Just a short trek away, we arrive at a small town by the name of Rivington. As we near the gate, we make a few stops beforehand, and we meet a number of colorful characters, including a small orphan child who we give a few coins to. Curiously, Astarion, who's been quite the renegade thus far,
Thank you so much.
approves of our
I don't
generosity.
have anything, and
He may be
I can't
turning
do
a new
anything
leaf.
without any coin. I'll pay you back when I find my mum.
The place was empty. Keep those thugs away from my family.
We then intervene in an altercation in which squatters have overtaken some annoying aristocrat's mansion. We offer the squatters some gold to vacate, resolving the matter peacefully. This then leads us on an interesting investigation as we find out that the aristocrat might have been hiding something dark and secret in his basement.
But that'll be extra.
Where do we get those piercings? Does no one we meet ever get along? I want to be so sassy right now.
Not if they're trying to help themselves to other people's property. I just want to remove these unlawful interlopers from my property. Look, I have some very valuable components in there. I need to get that lot out before they damage something.
What do you mean by that?
Shh, sweetheart. Adults are talking.
Enough of this bickering. You, what's your proposal?
Well, we haven't asked them, like, why they're squatting. Is it just because they have no other place to go?
Agreement? I got nothing to say to them, as long as they get out as soon as possible.
Right.
But other than that, I don't care what methods you use. As long as you get rid of them, and fast, it's fine by me.
I see you're a charitable sort. And now we're a little out of pocket.
Oh, yeah?
The Guild, a loose coalition unifying every criminal outfit in the city under one collective rule, from cut purses to contract killers.
Oh, you know, it's shocking how many people opt for the hard way when the easy way's right there. Any last words?
I fought and killed an avatar of Merkel recently. Do you have any last words? Oh, shit, yeah! Easy peasy.
You're serious. Let's forget this unpleasantness ever happened. Come on, boys. We've got places to be.
Yeah, you do. She was pretty. So, basement, huh?
Something over
There it is. Astaria?
Someone
Do you
there?
mind?
Oh, for a skeleton key.
Oh, easy!
Still alive, so that's progress.
That's progress.
Hot foot.
Mostly... Thank you, Karlak.
Careful. There are traps about.
What do they call them?
There's a trap.
actually. Jeez, just barely.
Let's crack it open.
I concur. You better not be late again, or we'll start to wonder if you're really as committed as you claim to be. Pick it up, put it in the teddy bears, make the donation. It couldn't be simpler, really. If it's still here this time tomorrow, we'll stuff you with it. Yeesh.
Hardly the home of a sweet, generous soul. It might be worth looking into his donations. Who knows what he's been giving?
So,
All's well that ends well, eh? I'm sure the guild will be in touch with any concerns. Sinister? Nonsense! Those are experimental toys, guaranteed to bring a smile to the face of even the unhappiest child. They're extremely precious, and you shouldn't be poking around in my workshop and tampering with them.
I'm taking you down. You don't have evidence of much of anything, Taupe.
Really? There's no this? And nothing to get to the bottom of?
We'll see if we have time.
I go away for a few days and the place is ruined.
Excuse me. Okay.
So don't make trouble.
More trouble to get into.
You, turn around and everything in this barn has been donated for the refugees. Not you. I'm doing my job. Now, are you going to clear off or not?
I go right, please. Easy. Fuck yeah.
I'm going to let you through because I...
Alright, whatever.
Anything of use? What's inside? This place is trapped.
You were right. Explosives. Now give me some room. I need to make sure the rest of these donations are safe. You try and find whoever is responsible for this.
I want to have a word.
Did they take my grandmother's candelabra? Haven't you got anything better to do with your time than harass innocent craftspeople? What? How? 9 hells. What do you want from me? It's not my fault. I was forced to do this. Framed even. They would have killed me if I refused to rig the toys. And they're definitely going to kill me now. All right. Just don't hurt me. The teddy bears were an experiment. My greatest invention. A clever little device in their chest allows them to speak. But there's more. Smoke powder inside the device. I collect packages from Verloga's fireworks in the lower city and stuff the bears with it. I don't know who's in charge, but it starts at the fireworks shop. That's where the packages come from. Go there, tell them Uncle Verloga sent you, and they'll show you the smoke powder. Lots of it. There. I told you what you wanted to know. Now, will you let me go?
His plea comes with an offering. a pass granting you access to the lower city.
Oh, I will. Thank you. Thank you so much.
I really wanted to just punch him in the gut and take his money too. But I guess if he was coerced. The Gur camp.
As long as we stand together,
Something's on my mind.
never be truly broken.
They need to be wiped out. Exterminated.
Rechtei Hathran Rust.
Welcome, friend. You've joined us as we honor our fallen dead. A somber time.
Once sorted and our means of entry into Baldur's Gate in hand, we explore Rivington a bit more, and find a familiar face amongst the Gur people. They explain to us that Cazador is a mutual enemy and has kidnapped some of their children. Since he's already on our hit list, we have little issue agreeing to help them. Astarion even sees it possible, despite his nerves.
I feel we're intruding. We should leave quickly.
Calm yourself. You will not be harmed. Our leader has called off the hunt. She wishes to speak to you.
Im orak nete. Krasin netra.
I like her armor.
So, the impossible spawn walks among us in the blazing sun. We have been looking for you. The last time your friend came to our camp, he stole our children, our future.
When I was hunting you, I was to bring you back here, interrogate you, discover how to save our children, and then destroy you.
But things have changed. You have changed. Is it true you left your master? That you broke the spell that binds you to him?
Well, I mean, kind of. It's a long story, honestly.
We have tried to save our children once already, attacking Cazador's palace at first light. Even then, it was too well defended. But if his own spawn approached, someone he thought he could control, he would throw his doors open and welcome you in. And once inside, you could do what we could not. You could save the children you damned.
You don't know Cazador like I do. He's merciless. You want me to march into the lion's den and save your children? But I promise you, they're already dead. I spent 200 years bringing him victims. Each and every one was whisked away to be fed on that night.
But you never saw him feed yourself. He could keep prisoners for days before killing them.
I know our plight is grim, but if there is even a chance to save them, we must take it.
If our children are truly gone, then we ask for blood. I know you can understand that, Spawn.
I suppose. Yes. Yes. Revenge, I can do.
Thank you. From me and all my people. If you can do this, we will be in your debt. You have lived a life of violence and sin. You have stolen lives, broken families, and caused immeasurable grief. Doing this will not right those wrongs.
If you're trying to encourage me, you're failing abysmally.
But it will be a start. You may still be redeemed. Please go. Time is short, but we will see you again when it is done.
Of course. He never travels without his friends. Let's go.
Benji?
The creepy monster thing.
I should have killed the little monsters.
Stinks of cheese. Between his piggy toes.
How dare you? What in the hell is all of this?
A necessity, good sir. The Steel Watch loves pretending sweet Rivington doesn't exist. So we have decided to protect you, dear patrons. No need to thank us. You'll be allowed in once I've done this batch. Next!
What is going on?
Hello, hello, and welcome to the Circus of the Last Days, the finest extra-planar circus there is.
A circus! Can we go?
Not a problem, dear patron. Benji...
Ah! Brain juice smells like piss and iron. No like.
Oh, well, that's a first. Usually I'd allow you in, but in these times, I can take no chances. Move along. No circus for you.
What did I say about always picking the wizard option? Fuck yeah, I do have that equipped.
Well, it's about time. I told Lucretius forever ago that we needed some more razzmatazz on the big stage, you know? Glad she listened. Welcome to the circus. A motley crew of misfits and morons. We're happy to have you.
And on today's itinerary of things I did not expect to be doing, Lucretius's extra-planar Circus of the Last Days. Full of some of the strangest, albeit kindest, carnies that you'll ever meet in all the planes.
He's about to perform on stage.
Shy of possibly Akabi, who can't seem to lower his gain
Wheel
settings.
of Wonders. Spin! To win prizes beyond your tiny imagination.
Darling, we have a customer. Is your camp drab? Dreary? Then you have come to the right place.
Don't worry. I only takes junks from dead people. I is nice.
And,
Buddy the dog is my very best friend. Do you know why? Why? Because with him, anything is possible. Way!
What? Shut up.
Did you hear about the scarecrow who lost a fight? He got the stuffing kicked out of him. Way! Oh, you're all such good friends. I've had a wonderful time, but I have to go.
Busty had.
Oh, well, if you insist. How about a magic trick? But first, I need a volunteer with nerves of steel and the heart of a lion. Who will it be? You, my special assistant. Come on up.
You love the spotlight, don't you, Astarion? Here's your big chance.
What? No. Don't you dare. This isn't funny.
Oh, my heart! The enthusiasm is so much! Now, up, double sharp, or poor Buddy will think you don't like him.
I'm okay with that.
Right there! Oh, perfect!
Of course! What fun! I'm going to fucking kill you.
Now, you're very special. As special as can be. Does anyone know why?
Why?
You're special, my friend, because I have a message just for you. Praise the Absolute. Let her bleed. Very well. Praise the Absolute. Is this part of the show?
Easy. those ranks.
There's blood in the air. In
So we're gonna try to take space here and prep for everybody else coming at us. Oh, okay.
Blood it shall have to be. I can still move fast when I need to.
Ow. Nice. Not nice.
Here comes the punch.
24, that's fine. Ooh, little twirl. I like it. Okay. Okay. All good. We'll need to get Jahira out of there as quickly as possible, but if we can take out Dribbles now, we should be fine. It is rather glitchy, I will say that. Ah. Oh, come on.
Gods, it's hot in here.
Okay. I like it. I like it.
I always knew I'd die at a circus.
Well, we need to attack him anyway. Can't. Okay, that's fine. He's dead. Don't miss. Don't miss. You crit. Of course you crit. Fuck. You dead? No, you're not dead. You might be dead though. Oh, so close. You know what? Let's go for it. 6 necrotic damage. Cool.
I may be stupid. Your back stacks. Why?
Nice. Nice. That isn't good. Right? Fine by me. Not a lot, you're dead. Nice. Come on, Karlak, crit. Fuck yeah. Oh, and I get my bonus attack there. Finish it off. Oh, poor Crimson.
Oh dear. Screaming children, an oozing corpse, and it's not even my birthday. Lucretius, ringmaster, necromancer, bringer of the night. Oh, and wine lover extraordinaire. It's a pleasure, darling. I thought the Absolute wouldn't dare set foot in my circus. To use such a woeful dribbles impersonator, why, it's downright rude.
I concur. Killing clowns is a rare treat.
If that's your idea of fun, darling, you and I are going to get along swimmingly. Alas, I cannot afford to lose any more staff. Funerals are so very expensive. I need to move the circus, but I cannot leave just yet. Not without Dribbles. He was a star. Customers of every color and creed simply adored him. I need him back, and I'll shower the person who finds him in love, adoration, and adequate compensation. What do you say? Huh. I can respect that. And you're in luck, because I am old, darling. Ancient. I have seen stars explode and civilizations fall. Along the way, I happened across items of such power that would make you weep with awe. Find my Dribbles. You won't be disappointed. That's the spirit, darling. And remember, I look after those who make me happy.
After taking down the imposter Dribbles, Lucretius asks us to investigate into the disappearance of their star clown.
Why? I die, you die, we all die. Big woof.
Oh, Dribbles. My wife is a
We ask around, but none of the other carnies seem to have anything to say on the matter. All except for Zara, who suggests that we speak to the Mini Mastodon in the open hand temple next door. This Mini Mastodon has been investigating a series of mysterious murders and may have a lead on Dribbles' case.
I heard what you did about Dribbles.
We missed the open hand temple initially, but I'll talk about that when we do get there. For now, we make our way towards Worm's Crossing, and we make one more stop on the way there. We meet with Wolverine, the deep gnome that we saved from Moonrise Towers.
I spent a lot of time thinking of worst-case scenarios while I was locked in that cell you plucked me out of at Moonrise. I didn't imagine anything as bad as this. The Gondians have handed Enver Gortash the means to bring about the end of liberty in Baldur's Gate. And the citizens have rolled out the red carpet for the new tyrant. Resistance fighters are few and far between. My iron hands, what's left of the Harpers, and you. I hope we have a common enemy. But neither of us gets what we want until we deal with our biggest obstacle. The Steel Watch, they're a threat to you, me, and every man, woman, and child in this city. They act all civilized, servants of the people, but they only serve one man. When he becomes Grand Duke, it will only get worse. Laws will change, freedoms will vanish, and soon you'll be accused and sentenced before you've even committed a crime. And the fucking Gondians are to blame for all of it. I can blame them for precisely that reason. They invented the Steel Watchers, and they're building an army of them. They've always been happy to provide their technology to despots in exchange for a stipend and the freedom to work in peace. They would have licked Saravok's boots, given the chance. And now they'll kiss Gortash's ring while the city screams. I had a plan to put a stop to them. But the way things are now, if we stick our heads above ground, the Watchers are on us like flies on shit. The Gondians are ingenious, but we're more than equal to them. There's nothing they can build that the Iron Hands can't tear down. I've built something unique for for just that purpose. A rune powder bomb. First of its kind. 50 wizards high on the weave couldn't summon this kind of firepower. Get the bomb inside the Gondian facility, and boom. Problem solved.
Wulbren, please. This is too far. Everyone in the foundry would be killed.
Quiet, Barkus. The adults are talking. The Gondians picked their side the minute they took orders from Gortash. If they had any courage, they'd have refused him and died like heroes, spitting in his face. Now they'll die like the dogs they are.
The foundry is in the lower city, down by the docks. Beautiful building, belching smoke into the sky day and night.
Getting inside won't be easy, but when you do, place the bomb at the heart of the facility. Get yourself back to street level. The streets will be clear of watchers in no time.
Well, alright. If anyone ever responds to you by
keyhole.
saying...
Must be a switch or something nearby.
I'm not going to look for that. If anyone responds to you by saying, quiet, the adults are talking, huge red flag. Especially when you have a valid point. Granted, I don't know anything about the, what do they call it? The Gondians. I was going to say Gordians. That's... Wrong game, Chloe. The Gondians, I don't know much about them, but still, red flag.
The Gondians built this.
Sorry, chum, can't let you through.
Not close to...
You having a laugh, devil boy? I know Ravengard, and last I knew, the joke's on you. No entry. Won't be. You don't look the posh sort. Last door on the right. Go on. Make merry. Lower the gates. Special permission.
Yeah, I forgot we got that little invitation from what's his name? The bomb-toting toy maker.
Gale, I've heard you talk.
Halt! We do not know how you gained entry, but your trespass shall not be punished. Lord Gortash has been expecting you.
The Watcher's presence fades, but another takes its place. Confident, dominant, commanding.
My most esteemed guest, we meet at last. I am Lord Enver Gortash. You are the prison bearer, slayer of the dread General Ketheric Thorm. I welcome you to Baldur's Gate, my city. It already is. Granted, there are a few formalities to complete, but, well, why don't you come and see? Allow me to formally invite you to my inauguration. Make your way to the ceremonial hall.
Triar's dearest Ravengard, but a moment. The Blade of Frontiers graces our halls, and he's wearing his devilish best.
My father. He's here.
My friend, forgive the cold welcome. My Steel Watchers are eager watchdogs, for the good of the people, I'm sure you understand. Lord Enver Gortash at your service. I understand congratulations are in order. Thorm's defeat hasn't gone unnoticed. You're known for who you are and for that netherstone that you carry. You know, it takes all three to control the brain. Without Thorm's, it's become vexingly willful. The quakes are a clear warning. If nobody steps in soon, it'll free itself from the authority of the crown. I expect it'll start with turning the Sword Coasts infected. You among them. That prism of yours won't last indefinitely. Next, the grand design. The Mind Flayer Empire reborn. If we're lucky, we'll become slaves. If we're unlucky, well,
I think you got those
not the most
backwards.
thrilling of prospects, but it's a fate that can be avoided if you and I come to an understanding. Together, we can still restore authority over the brain. The likes of you stand to benefit from the likes of me. There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance can never be mended. It can only break. With Ketheric gone, Orin proved treacherous. Baal's chosen wants the Netherstones for herself. She only cares for blood. And your blood and mine are of particular interest to her. She's targeted me as well.
She could even be you.
I'm well protected, but she's extremely good at what she does. If Orin obtains all 3 Netherstones, she'll plunge the coast into chaos and paint the city in blood.
And I won't let that
I
happen.
can't let that happen. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth. I'd like to propose a pact, a divine oath sworn upon spirit and flesh. I do no harm to you, nor you to me. Furthermore, you'll have nothing to fear from my steel watch while our pact stands. Thorm's stone is yours to keep. When you slay Orin and take her stone, you bring it here. So the 3 are united once again.
You mean so I can take yours?
Together we rule Faerun as kings. No, more than kings. Gods. We rule as the absolute.
And my father?
Your father will do whatever you command him to, like any other subject in our kingdom. What do you say? Shall we be allies?
No promises.
Perhaps a demonstration of why you need my help will motivate you to make the right decision. Your camp is compromised. One among you is an imposter, a faceless. Who, I can't say. I'd suggest a thorough investigation. You'll find I speak the truth.
Fuck.
A doppelganger, hidden among us. Squaw!
The faceless in your camp is like a knife at your throat. Remove it quickly, or any alliance between us would be exceedingly short-lived. Even horror has a home. Find her nest and slay her there. For all its charms, Baldur's Gate has long had a cancer at its heart. A hidden temple devoted to Baal. That's where Orin became what she is, where she worshipped and schemed. And now, it's where she hides from my watchers, when she's not spilling blood in the streets. You're resourceful. I trust you'll sniff it out. Distinguished dukes, patriarchs, dearest Ravengard.
I'm gonna have so much fun murdering this guy.
I will heed your call. A new chapter begins.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
I swear.
Swearest thou true faith and fealty to the same, by word, deed, and decree, so that none may suffer?
I swear.
Gathered guests, grant ye consent? Enver Gortash, the council appoints you Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
My friends, the steel watch stands ready. Let its blade fall on any who would diminish our city. And you, honored guest, will find me in my office above when you return. Do not come empty-handed.
And at last we make it to Baldur's Gate. Boy, has this been a journey thus far. We take in the atmosphere for a moment before quickly setting our sights on Sorcerer's Sundries. However, it is not long before our trustworthy friend, who is not gaslighting us at all, the Emperor, begins to reminisce. He suggests that we go to his old haunting grounds to pick up some of his old gear that might be helpful to us. last time I listened to Tentacle Face, let me tell you.
Once Gortash clears
I'll give it a shot.
you believe myself.
Can I have that, please, sir?
The cellars are just down the stairs. You'll find my old lodgings.
Aw, ew. What the fuck? Alright, Laytel, I guess get to smashing.
Not no fair.
I don't like this. That's convenient. They give 1 XP.
On the victor's path.
Alright, well.
You're getting close. The wine cellar. There's a hidden door that leads further in. The mechanism to open it is somewhere among the wine racks.
Why would you... Okay, whatever.
That might be wise to look.
A false door. Interesting.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Has been awakened. Blackest forces are near.
Hmm?
Get Yankee. Blackett has found us. Get rid of them, quickly.
Oh, fuck.
Job done.
Does this count as adventuring?
Eyes open, mouse.
Make it so she can't run either. Sick. That sucks. But we did already spend our... Oh fuck, okay, they're getting Try again. Fucking saved again. Fuck off. Sure. I'll take it. You're still alive? Just spam, Gale. Just spam. Actually, do I have grease? I don't think I have grease anymore. No. This is a clonal AoE, right? Just spam. Actually, go ape shit, Gale. Son of a bitch. I didn't realize Taupe was so low on health. Yeah, this is not great. Fine, do your worst. And it crits. Holy shit.
Another step forward.
I know there's a... That was in range of his fucking... God, I fucking can't. I don't know what to do, chat. I'm gonna fucking crash out. Shut up. Okay, got her.
Watching and waiting.
Okay. Okay, let's do that. Saved. Okay. Okay, cool. I guess I can. Alright, so at least we have high ground now. They have to come up this way or, like, line of sight us. So at least there's that. Okay, 5. Alright, well, we saved Lae'zel, so at least there's that. See how you like it, asswipe. Okay, he's gonna jump. Yeah, kind of saw that coming. I forget they can also just jump. They know Misty Step, and they can just jump 50 feet. Please do. Okay, that's like most of their health, I think. Why hasn't that procced, like, at all? Here's open. Alright, cool. Well, just gonna do this then. She's still held. Okay. Okay, well. At least there's that. Silver linings. You're gonna be able to hit us from there, huh? Yeah. Fuck me, I can't hit you from there, but you sure fucking can. Frightened, yeah. Okay, 15's not awful. Shit. Okay. It's just gotta be big. Okay, cool. Don't miss. Alright, sick. And that way Taupe is free.
Blood comes easy these days.
Save will. Alright, cool. That worked out. See if we can distract this one. Okay.
Blood follows me everywhere.
I think we did it.
Favors the fearless.
You say that, Will. You say that. Oh, I'm out of confidence.
Let us hope she exhausts her forces soon.
Alright, everybody together.
Better not be cursed.
I think we might have just been severely underleveled.
Thank you for bringing me back.
After that ordeal, we acquire some pretty mid rewards in the Emperor's stash. Gil from here on out is going to look like kind of a dumbass, but he's immune to being frightened, so at least there's that. Frightened immunity. You can't be frightened. That would have been wonderful in the last fight. We explore a bit further and find Orin waiting for us with a surprising proposition.
Are you real? Is it really you? You have to help me. There was a lady, Orin. She found me and my cat Grub, snatched us off the streets, and she made me eat him. Then she told me to start running. She said that when she catches me, she's going to eat me too. Fleeing on the heels of a babe.
Yeah,
I thought you
saw
were
that coming.
stronger than that.
Oh fuck. Was there a save?
Is it my netherstone you seek, little piggy? You are dull. A blunt blade unfit to flay. But you could be sharpened, thin and jagged. Yes, I will tell you what to do. You'd prefer my whispers in the tyrant's tongue, hmm?
You've heard Gortash's whispers. I see how your skull swarms with his promises. He whinges and wails over the crown of Karsus, wanting to command it without me. Oh, how I long to slit his poxy smile from ear to ear. But I can't touch him. He bound my blade when we first conspired. Gortash didn't want me at first. Didn't trust me. Got me to wag my tongue, swear an oath never to hang him from the hooks. Drip drain him into father's open jaws. You must kill the tyrant. Take the netherstone from his corpse and bring it to my temple.
There we slice and shred each other. The survivor claims the stones. What's left of the other is bars. Agree, and I will bring my assassins to heal. They watch you always, longing to spray the crimson from your veins. Refuse me, and you'll learn what happens to those who defy Baal's doctrine. So will your friend. Baal's age approaches, and you could be there to see it. An idol of flesh, made to welcome his bleeding dawn. There is time for you. Do not underestimate his steel watch. Seek their cradle in the lower city, and skewer their skull meat. Make them rust. But listen close, bone killer. Step in my domain while the tyrant still sucks air, and I will carve your failure into your pretty plaything's skull. Bring me his stone, and I will set the bait free. Only then can you and I make exquisite butchery. The victor will set the world to slaughter. That is Baal's offer. He will...
Well, that was annoying. With that dialogue tree out of the way, let's get back on track with our original MO and head over to Sorcerer's Sundries. We need to investigate more and find out all we can about the Crown of Karsus, as it may be the key to defeating the brain.
Me to plead ignorance. I ask not of Lady Shah, but of you and your paramour. I haven't the faintest idea what you mean. Perhaps a cat pounced on its prey.
She can point us at a tome I need.
Literature department. Can I help you? Wouldn't trade it for the world. Huh. Bold.
You might have heard that our library has a collection other shops would lack the skill to curate. Between us, even Master Leverokin was reluctant to house them in his tower. The pen is mightier than the magic wand, apparently. They're locked away here for their and our customers' safety. Our finest reserve includes the Tharkiat Codex, the Annals of Karsus and Netherese Folly, Sights of the Seelie, and the Curriculum of Strategy. It is said to be written by Lord Karsus himself, the Netherese arcanist who attempted to replace the goddess Mystra, failed, and was banished for the attempt.
The Annals of Karsus would no doubt have much to say about the crown's true nature. If only you could read them.
Books as temperamental as these are not on sale. They are secured in our vault, where none can harm them, nor can they do any harm. Consider yourself lucky to have learned of such a book's existence, and then forget about it. The Annals of Karsus are best left unread. Customers like you are why I prefer the company of books. The only way to gain access to the vault is through my office. And before you ask, no, you are not allowed in there either.
The Night Song is an immortal being, which...
Hold very still, Miclaw. Craig's aim is much improved, but still leaves something up to chance.
Yes, sir.
All right, Crank. Ready? Aim. We have a visitor. At ease. Miclaw, you may go. I see no night song. Surely you wouldn't have entered my tower without the night song in hand? You've been to Shah's temple, haven't you? Alas, I've paid for a good deal of very privileged information. Now I await the results of the generous contract I've commissioned. Answer now, or see what happens when fools misuse my valuable time. Dead? That cannot be! It is immortal! It was the key to my immortality!
How do you figure?
How can this be? Shit!
Mother's milk, your visage speaks of ill tidings. Is he indeed? Magicians and I will wring his neck until he's dead. The weasel out-weaseled. Well done, my friend. But Dame Aylin's deeds are great. Her presence, present. Sooner or later, he will discover that the daughter of Selûne lives. Let us travel to his chambers, his lair. We will see him undone, in the style of the dead, unburied Ketheric Thorm.
I'm coming with you. I'd like to get a few licks in myself.
My darling, we agreed you'd scout for the nearest Selûnite enclave this very night. Let us divide our efforts, all the sooner to be reunited.
I won't let you go alone. Who knows what this wizard might have planned?
Our closest ally will accompany me, won't you? It will be a swift and fruitful chore. Hie we to this Leroican right away.
I am as eager to meet him as he is to ensnare me.
Okay. I forgot to swap out Astarion. Shit. This is either gonna go really great or really poorly.
What have we here? A magician in a tower, hiding away from the frightening world. What are you so scared of, Magus? Not the Night Song, surely? Why, she's nothing but a relic to be purchased and pursued.
My God. The Night Song is a person.
By my honor, it's you. My dear, I thought you were...
You will address me with due deference. I am Dame Aelin. And you are a whelp without honor, without pride, with nothing but a tower full of trinkets.
Oh, my apologies, Dame Aelin. I meant no disrespect. I asked our mutual friend here to make an introduction that I might get to meet the famed daughter of Selûne. Forgive me for that impudence. Perhaps our friend can bridge the gap and do what I believe they came here to do?
Just here to watch.
Do not play. Do not jest. We have come to square off against an enemy most loathsome. So speak, O loathsome one. Give me one good reason why I should not cave your head into your neck.
Dame Aelin, I have discovered a device that would allow your immortality to be shared. It would cause you no harm, no pain of any kind. You serve your mother Selûne, I believe. She who has blessed our realm with so many gifts. Honor her by sharing yours.
You dare to threaten me with the same magic that held me in torment for 100 years? You do not seek to share my gifts. You seek to poach them.
I had hoped to appeal to your better nature. Perhaps I overestimated you. No bother. I have an arsenal of implements capable of convincing you to see reason. A pity you didn't prove a more reliable ally. You could have reaped the rewards of my good favor. I'd hoped you to keep an open mind, but it seems you're determined to make this as difficult as possible. Boy, at the ready. Once I've taken control of the Aasimar, she must go directly into the caging rooms.
No, Master Lorcan. I would never have assisted you if I knew you planned such horrors. You lied to get the Night Song here. Made us all believe she was nothing but a relic. I have seen what true leadership can accomplish, but never under your tutelage.
Watch your tongue, you child. I could make it such that no wizard in the realm will touch you.
If they're all like you, I think that sounds like an excellent bargain.
Oh, face us, charlatan! We who detest you so!
Myrmidons! Imperatum!
In front of everybody. That goes my bonus action. I just do a fuck ton of damage to him.
Yes.
No, not rolling.
Torment.
Alright, Astarion. You can get it. Just give me a high roll, okay? Alright, sick. It's fine.
To the shadows.
He doesn't even get a turn. I think he's dead. Okay.
Weave, save me.
Okay. I like it. Bring one of us down, but let's... Okay, cool. Oh, we ran away. Why the fuck did Firebolt work on a water Myrmidon? Nice job, Roland. That's my boy.
Let's do it.
It's okay, Taupe, you tried.
Leroican, you who would see me caged, you who would purchase my submission with profane gold. Let every wicked magus, every vile murtherer, each slaver and misery merchant see. Dame Aelin is watching. She is indomitable. And when her face lights the shadows of your wrongdoing, you are broken by its beauty. The Firehead Fool is dead. Yet as I stare upon his corpse, I feel sadness. Battle has tired my mind, made me susceptible to flights of fancy. You were excellent in battle, as is your way, and I am proud to fight at your side. And you, Teifling, you did not embarrass yourself. I will catch my breath, then to camp I will bring my bones. Moon Maiden be with you.
Leroican is dead. The bastard is dead. I am. Now that the bastard's in bits. Leroican was a cruel and vicious man. By day, I'd tend the shop, but at night, he'd fire the most nonsensical questions at me. And for every one I answered wrong, he'd beat me. I could have killed him with my own two hands. But I kept thinking it was all a test. It had to be. I see things clearly now. If I wish to master the weave, I must do it myself. Thankfully, I have everything I need. Right here. I'll learn everything I can about the tower in the meantime, even if I have to rip this place apart. But know this. Ramesses Tower and its master are now your friends. And when the time comes, we will stand by you as allies.
It's a lot easier when I do these episode by episode, rather than trying to film 4 episodes straight. I felt really straight-laced while I was recording the Act 2 commentary bits. Anywho, if you've made it to this point in the video, I'd just like to thank you from the bottom of my heart. You are absolutely incredible, and you mean the world to me. Don't forget to like, leave a comment. I'd love to hear your feedback. Subscribe and hit that bell notification. Follow me on Twitch, where I will be playing more Baldur's Gate, as well as a variety of other titles now. If you'd like to support me further, you can access all of my socials through my Linktree. Follow me there. You'll also find other ways to support me through my Linktree. But that's all from me. So until next time, I love ya. Bye.